What's going on, y'all? It's Markywontons, and I'm back with another video, man. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's having an amazing day out there, man. Had to turn that light up a little bit. My bad, it's a little dark. Man, I hope everybody's doing great out there, man. It's about to be the end of October. Hope everybody finishing out the month strong. People who in school, I know it's probably tough because of COVID. I know y'all might hate online classes and stuff like that, doing Zoom meetings, all that, man. But it's about to be the weekend when I upload. This is Friday, man. If you guys go out for Halloween and y'all getting lit, I just want y'all to all be safe because there's creeps and there's weirdos out there. The ladies, be safe out there because, like I'm saying, there's creeps and weirdos. And if y'all cannot tell by the title of this video, this was recommended to me on live stream. Disturbing Things Are From Around the Internet, Volume 10 by Nextpo. Might as well get right into this video. If y'all not hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button for the boy. Alright, now
the popularity of doorbell cameras has been on the rise since the mid-2010s, being utilized as tools that can monitor your home when you're away. Residents that own them have caught some incredibly bizarre footage. While a disturbing masked figure, a TV man, and a girl stumbling onto someone's porch are some of the most notable bits of video out there, they pale in comparison to how unnerving the following footage is.
What?
On the night of November 12th, 2019, at 11:11 p.m., a family in Los Angeles heard screaming that sounded like a kidnapping or a murder was taking place. After the initial shock of hearing it, they went out to their porch in hopes of witnessing what was unfolding.
Being nosy. Alright, that's where you messed up. You was being too nosy. You hear it? Bruh.
Shortly after this incident, the police were called out to location to investigate. They questioned residents and inquired with the surrounding homes on if they too had a doorbell camera. However, not much came of it, aside from a few eyewitness accounts. Those that were able to catch a glimpse of the chaos claimed that the vehicle in question was an unknown white hatchback. Apparently, while the woman was screaming for help, a man in the driver's seat was apologizing nonstop before the vehicle sped off out of earshot.
What?
As of writing, this investigation is ongoing. Surprisingly, updates have been sparse, leaving various onlookers frustrated at the lack of a resolution. The woman's screams were bone-chilling, and unfortunately, without a conclusive lead so far, we're merely left to keep an ear out, hoping that she made it out of that situation unharmed.
Ain't no way, bro. Imagine hearing that and seeing it. Oh, man. I probably would have kept my ass in the house. I ain't gonna hold you. Probably just peeked outside through the window or something. I don't know. I would have walked out there, though. No. Anything that got to do with ghosts or anything like that, man, I hate it. Because it's like, what if it's like, it's real? Like, to me, I think that stuff is real. Ain't no way this about to be.
On June 26, 2019, a Redditor named Bleachpong would make a post that would quickly shoot to the top of the r/paranormal subreddit. It bears the title, "After years of hearing weird noises in our house, we captured something eerie on video." Here, they go forth to explain a bit of backstory about some strange happenings that have played out in their home, while accompanying this entire post with an extremely eerie video. In that backstory, they explain the following.
Ain't no way.
First of all, I've never believed in ghosts, and I don't consider my home to be a creepy place at all. The house was only built about 9 years ago, and as far as I know, the land it's on doesn't have a dark history of any kind. However, ever since we moved in, we've experienced some strange things.
Hey, man.
The weirdest part is most of what we've experienced involves toys. Aside from one time, my brother says he clearly heard our dad calling his name from downstairs, only to find out he was the only one home. One recurring thing we've heard tons of times over the years is the sound of someone digging around in this big plastic tub of Lego pieces. When we were kids, we all collected and built Bionicles all the time in our playroom upstairs.
No.
The sound of shifting the pieces around to look for a part makes a very loud and distinct noise that everyone in our house became familiar with.
I'd have to say, bro, imagine that one right there, you're confident ain't nobody else home. You ain't hear nobody come in the house and hear your name being called. I promise you, I'm going down at the bat and I'm swinging on somebody, bruh.
But it was common for us to hear it when we were certain that no one was up there. When we got older, we stored our vast collection of bionicles and tub of loose parts in a long closet, and we've continued to hear the noise coming from there every now and then.
What?
We've always been confused and weirded out by the sound, but we never bothered to record the noises, just because everyone in our house has heard it firsthand, and a recording of the sound of Legos in the next room didn't seem like it would interest anyone else. We told a friend about this, who thought it was crazy, and insisted that we record it next time. Not long after that, both of my brothers were watching TV and heard the sound down the hall. They immediately started recording, and we got pretty decent audio of the noise. I want to reiterate that we've never felt unsafe in our home. We're not bothered by the things we've experienced, but they're a little strange. Let me know what you think. The video attached is about 1.5 minutes long and shows the 3 guys pausing their baseball game because they just heard something out of the ordinary.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You gonna play it?
Dude, I can clearly hear that. Yeah, I hear that from my head loudly. Dude, that is weird. That's loud. Yeah, it's very loud.
Nah, bruh. I would have just thrown the whole thing out. I would have said, you have the house. The house is yours. You got it. I promise you I will not be here any longer. You got it. You need it. You want it. You got it.
There's literally nothing in here. And look how heavy this is. Yeah. There's nothing up here.
Catch that. Was I not paying attention? Hey! Oh, hold on! Hey, hold on! I missed that! It turned! Oh! Yeah, y'all done. Yeah, y'all done for it. Yeah, hey, whoever y'all made mad, whatever ghost, demon, demonic, anything y'all pissed off,
As
man.
we can see in that footage, the upper
Y'all
torso
done.
of that large action figure moved, just like that door doll in the previous Disturbing Things episode. People have gone forth to claim that it could either be a battery-powered figure, or that a mouse might have bumped it, but Bleach Pong denied these both, accompanying their explanation with a full photo of how it was built. Furthermore, they claim that if it were a mouse, then, if anything, they'd merely move a few pieces around, and not its entire torso. Seeing as the figure is considerably taller than an already tall cereal box, then it would take a substantial amount of force to rotate it, especially given the fact that there isn't exactly a hinge anywhere near its stomach. The only explanation I can really entertain here would be a hoax. However, that would take an extremely small and well-hidden person to sit back there, completely invisible by the camera. Also, the subtlety of the shots, which happens in just a mere split second, lends credence to the fact
Bro,
that
now
the
that you
video
see it,
that
you
they
can't
caught
unsee
was
it.
what they presumed to be real, without any sort of foul play.
I'd just like to say this. If that ever were to happen anywhere close to me, I'm telling you, I'm packing stuff up and I'm throwing it away, or you can have the house.
Since this incident,
I keep saying
Bleach
that,
Pong
but
has vanished. Gone. No updates, which leaves the mystery surrounding this footage stuck in limbo. I truly hope that sometime in the near future, they make a return with pictures, footage, or anything, so we can dig into this mystery a bit deeper.
Why?
For all we know,
Why?
it could
Why
be
do you
something
hold on.
mundane.
Why are you going and looking for something that clearly has nothing to do with you right now? That's all I need. I need an explanation for. He's saying, hopefully he must be learning French. He must be speaking French. Talking about some we. Oh no, he talking about some we. Oh no, sir. Y'all
Given the
got that.
aforementioned
Y'all got that.
circumstances,
No.
it's hard to discount the possibility that Bleach Pong just might have witnessed a haunting.
fam. Ain't no way I'm letting that happen. I gotta go at that point. I'm looking. I just don't like this because it's like, nah, fam.
Up next involves a man by the name of Tim Birmingham. For the past few years now, he's been vlogging his life on his self-titled YouTube channel. And if you watch a bit of his content, you'll notice pretty quickly that Tim is an extremely likable guy. He's a big foodie, he loves the Detroit Lions, and ultimately seems to carry a pretty easygoing life.
Man, he just living his life, living his best life. You love this.
Unfortunately, in the midst of his uploads, there's one that starkly stands out as one of the most unintentionally unsettling ones on his channel. In an upload titled, "She's Still Sleeping," we're able to observe one of his daily vlogs. Before I explain the backstory, have a look at it.
I was trying to catch everything.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Hey, it is me, Timothy. She's still sleeping. And she's still sleeping at about past 12 o'clock in the afternoon, everyone. That is a rarity for Penny to do, is sleeping. But yeah, she's sleeping away. Wow, can't believe it. Can't believe it. Amazing, she's just sleeping in. Not used to seeing her sleep in. Usually she's up and being on her computer or doing something, but she must be tired.
That his wife is sleeping in abnormally late, and that she's usually up by this point playing on the computer. It's past noon now, and while it's not out of the ordinary for people to sleep past this, little does he know during filming that she isn't sleeping.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's dead.
Penny Bice, Tim's significant other, passed away that night in her sleep due to unknown circumstances. In a follow-up video to this one, he explains that she was up the night before, playing on her computer, and went to bed as usual. The two apparently fight over the blanket pretty often, and he recalls her doing that night, all with no real indication that anything was vitally wrong. Also in this, Tim addresses some of the comments that people left, heavily criticizing him for keeping the video up. He claimed that he wanted to leave it be so he could have something to remember her by, and seeing as this was over 2 years ago now, it seems that he held true to his word. Tim seems to be doing okay for himself now, back at it with his vlogs, food reviews, and sports recaps. Occasionally, he'll upload tribute videos about his beloved Penny, and these are usually met with overwhelming support.
That's crazy.
She's Still Sleeping, to me, is insanely jarring. What appears to be a normal, everyday vlog about his loved one sleeping was, in actuality, not at all what it seemed.
Hey man, I don't know how many more of these I can take. I ain't gonna hold you. This stuff is creeping me out, fam.
We all love a good night out, especially in college.
Facts. Facts.
In September of 2019, at the University of Ohio, students were throwing a pretty large Project X-style house party. Everything seemed to be going just fine, until one man decided that he'd raise his glass for a toast in one of the most extreme ways possible. Tyler Uhr, someone who the university claims is not a student there, decided to climb a utility pole, of all things, to perform this stunt.
Why?
As you might expect, this didn't turn out well for him.
Of course, no.
But even worse, this was all captured by multiple people on Snapchat. The following footage is what they witnessed.
Hold on. I remember seeing this on people's stories. I remember seeing this. Oh, that's crazy. They talking about this? I remember. So, like, I'm just saying, I'm up from Ohio, and I had at the time, I had a whole lot of people on my old Snapchat, I should say, that were on, not that were on, that went to OU, Ohio University. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. Yeah, University of Ohio, Ohio University, that place. And I just remember people talking about it, like a lot. And I just remember seeing the story, like the Snapchat stories, and people talking about it. Maybe like not too long ago, honestly, not too long ago at all. And I was like, that's the craziest thing I've seen in my life. But why would he do it? You know, why would he climb that? And I guess they're gonna get a backstory to this because I never got a full story. I just saw basically the Snapchat of him falling. That's it. He's getting electrocuted and falling. I just remember seeing that, just him falling.
As we could see, after being electrocuted, he goes limp before falling an entire 30 feet to the ground. Very fortunately for him, he survived. But that's not to say that everyone initially thought he was dead.
Slump. I thought everybody
On social media,
right there.
these videos blew up.
Yeah.
Because of this, people honed in on Barstool Sports, a Twitter account that's notorious for tweeting out stunts pulled by college students. At the time, though, many, including them, didn't believe the fact that he survived, and so they put out the following message. Please stop messaging us the video of the guy getting electrocuted on Palmer tonight. We're not posting it. In the first response to this, though, we're able to see the gruesome aftermath of what happened. A Twitter user named Zushin tweeted the following. Well, here's the aftermath. He's okay. With this video. Tyler later claimed on Twitter, I broke 3 bones in my left leg and 1 broke through my skin. I have a slight fracture in my right hand and 4 minor breaks in my back. I also got a lot of burns from this and will be out of work for at least 8 weeks or more, so anything helps. God bless. This was accompanied by a GoFundMe to assist with his medical bills, but unfortunately for him, this was met with a negative response. All in all, he seems to be recovering. What many thought was going to be a simple night out at a house party, in reality, quickly turned dour. Tyler Uhr's stunt was an incredibly dumb move, leaving partygoers stunned at the possibility that they'd single-handedly witnessed a fatal freak accident.
Yeah.
Luckily, that wasn't the case, but this situation serves as a lesson, hopefully repelling others that would have any shred of a desire to attempt anything remotely similar to this in the future.
That's why Corona ain't that bad. It's gonna keep y'all from doing stuff like this. This is why Corona not that. I mean, Corona's bad, but I'm just saying this why. That's why y'all look at the bright side of some things. Y'all be mad that you can't go back to college, but I'm happy that stuff's not gonna happen. That's pretty much been the end of this video. If y'all enjoyed this, go check this out for yourself. Shout out to Nexpo for the video. Shout out to the live stream for putting me onto this. Thank y'all so much for watching this. But again, let me know what y'all want to see down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button for the boy, you feel me? That's been pretty much it though. It's been Markywontons. I'll see you guys in the next video I make.